Hey guys, welcome back. Got another small knife video, and this one's going to be of the small tracker knife that I have. This one can be acquired on Amazon, and it's actually where I got this one from. And it comes in this leather sheath here, and it's got these two little straps on the sides here. I'm not 100%. I see here comes around on the other side, and it just two little snaps, and it's you can put it back on that way. I'm not 100% certain on how this is, what this is for. I'm presuming for it's a secondary belt loop. I'm presuming so, anyways. You see the back here, and this is for the upright. This is the main one, I would presume. Like I said, I'm presuming this is the secondary, or to be able to put stuff in there, like a ferro rod or something in there. And this leather sheath isn't the best. It's kind of a suede leather, and I personally don't like the sheath itself real well. But I've carried this knife around and used it a lot. It's got its ups and downs and on it, but it's like I said, it's the tracker knife, and it's called that because of this here. I'm not real sure why that design is called it. It's called it a tracker, but that's what it is. And it is a Damascus blade. Hey, Bubba. He just woke up, and it's almost 9, but it is a Damascus blade. So it's got these neat little pin in here. I mean, it is a nice knife. It's got its limits though. But we'll go ahead and run it through the ringer here. Well, not the ringer, but little tests. And it'll be the batoning, the feather stick, which I think it's going to do real well on, and the ferro rod, which I'm not 100% sure, because I haven't struck it yet with this, so we'll find out. I'll get set up down there and get it going. Alright, so I think this batoning is going to do really well with this knife. It is a full tang, so I'm presuming that's what this groove is set out for, so that you can specifically baton with this knife.
Are you calling me?
Becky. So let's go ahead and try it out. Yeah, it seems to be doing really well, and it kind of helps once you get it started. It helps keep it in. This drop here, these drops at the top and bottom of that, it does help keep it in place a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do one more. There. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the feather stick. We'll go ahead and try to use this.
John? Ouch. Ouch.
Whoop.
She don't bleed. Let's hit the knife. Let's hit the spider. Please.
Oh yeah, this seems to be doing exceptionally well.
And hit the eye.
So, in this kind of situation, I bet this knife would do pretty well for that. For fire starting purposes, it'd be really well, I do believe. So, alright, yeah, you can see here, it did it pretty good there. I only got one bar left in my battery in this. I gotta, gotta hurry up. Alright, let's go ahead and try the ferro rod here. Yeah, that does really well. So, oh yeah, alrighty. Well, that's the tracker knife, Amazon buy. I can't remember the exact title of it, but it was like a $20 to $30 knife on Amazon. I bought this sometime back, so pretty good little knife. Let's go ahead and get it set up for the video verse. Alright, this one we're in back in 2 Timothy 3. This is going to be 1 through 9. And it says, you should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. For people will love only themselves and their money, and they will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander the others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that. They are the kind who work their way into people's homes and win the confidence of vulnerable women and who are burdened with the guilt of sin and controlled by various desires. Such women are forever following new teachings, but they are never able to understand the truth. These teachers oppose the truth just as Jannes and Jambres opposed Moses. They have depraved minds and a counterfeit faith, and they won't get away with this for long. Someday everyone will recognize what fools they are, just as with Jannes and Jambres. Now, 2 Timothy 3, 1 through 9. And I'll see you in the next one.